Seulgi asked Jae if she could sit beside her again, and to everyone's shock, Jae agreed, leaving everyone wondering what was going on. While smoking, Jaeyi and her classmates wonder what happened to Nari and why she suddenly disappeared and can't be contacted at all. During the elections for class president, Jae nominates Seulgi, stating that if Seulgi wins, she will help her. This frustrates Choi Kyun, as she wants the position for herself. Seulgi then wins the class president election. Frustrated, Choi Kyun questions the results of the vote. She even manually recounts the votes, claiming that the election was tampered with and that someone is responsible. When Choi Kyun fails to prove anything, Jae tells the teacher that she should apologize to Seulgi for humiliating her and questioning the election results. Everyone agrees, forcing Choi Kyun to apologize. When Seulgi arrives home, she notices that her stepmother has a visitor. To avoid disturbing their conversation, she decides to go to the park instead. While there, she absentmindedly tries to guess her father's cell phone passcode when she suddenly receives the text from Jae, saying she will treat her out to celebrate. At home, Choi Kyun is busy analyzing the handwriting on the voting papers. She gets into an argument with her mother, leaving her frustrated. Suddenly, she notices some documents her mother left on the table and starts reading them. While out exercising, Jaeyi overhears some women talking about Nara's mother selling their house for a low price. It seems they are planning to move far away as soon as possible. Seulgi waits for Jae at their meeting place. Jae sees her from the adjacent building but keeps her waiting while she continues talking to a classmate. It started raining heavily, forcing Seulgi to go inside the KTV room first instead of waiting for Jae, thinking she would not come. Jae suddenly arrived, and they sang a duet together. Afterward, Jae complimented Seulgi, saying she had a nice and sweet voice, making Seulgi blush. After that, Jae asked Seulgi to come to her house for a sleepover, and Seulgi accepted. Seulgi was amazed by Jae's room, which felt like being in the ocean. She noticed a princess dress and mentioned that she had the same one when she was little. This triggered the painful memory of getting lost as a child. Jae comforted Seulgi, telling her it was her fault. They then decided to get ready for bed, but Jae suddenly stripped in front of Seulgi, making her uncomfortable. Seulgi then dreams of Jae and herself kissing in the bathroom, which suddenly wakes her up. Unable to fall back asleep, she goes to the bathroom and is reminded of her dream the moment she sees it. As Seulgi goes back to bed, Jae's phone keeps beeping. Curious, she checks it and sees messages from Nari, begging Jae to forgive her and delete a certain video. Unable to resist, Seulgi opens Jae's phone and reads their conversation. The episode ends with Seulgi reading Jae's texts, Choi Kyun going through Jae's father's case files, and Jae fast asleep, unaware of it all.